The initial disclosures, as we talk about the disclosures, you're going to give these basically in two different events: new accounts and existing accounts. That is, you want to give a clear and conspicuous disclosure to your consumers when they open an account, because basically you're required to give this before they have an EFT or when that first EFT happens into their account. Well, how are you going to be able to control that? The plain, simple, easy way to comply is when you open an account, give the Reg E disclosures. Customer comes in and wants to get a new debit card, theirs is worn out or whatever the case is, give new disclosures. That's the easiest way to do it. So the consumer has to have those basically before the electronic fund transfer service or that first EFT is made. So again, just give it. It costs pennies to produce that disclosure, so it's easier to give it. I had a case in my bank one time where I had OCC examiners in. I had OCC examiners. I apologize for that. And they went down and asked me a question and said, basically, when do you give the Reg E disclosures? Well, anytime we do X, Y, and Z. And he said, well, I just saw them issue a new debit card and they didn't give a new disclosure. Well, the requirement is that you provide that disclosure within a timely manner. Now, it may be that, hey, they just opened their account yesterday and they came in today to get their card. We gave them the disclosure yesterday. That would be good enough. But then the next question is, but how do you know that that's the case? The answer is we don't. And we're probably not going to ask everybody those questions. We're not always going to know, did they get the latest version? Did they look at it? So it's just easiest. Give a card, give the disclosure.